We're actually going to hear stories from people now. We've been working really hard on these, and it's been a lot of fun, but it's been a lot of pain as well. We're going to have some drama and some poems. So I'm going to introduce you to Denise, and Denise is going to read something, and then we're going to have a chat.
Hi. I'm reading my poem. I am a supporter, a helper, a teacher, a friend. I am a mother, an answer, or the healer that will help you mend. I am the one who could speak up for your solution, or a steady force for status, calm, order, institution. I am a deep force or a structured controller. I am your voice to fight foe or fire or fear. I am an advocate, a bridge. What could be my scene? Whatever I choose to be, I am more than what you see. I am a caring human being. Thank you.
So Denise, can you tell us a bit about your background?
So I've lived with mental health and anxiety issues all my life. Sometimes it's been quite a struggle, because people is not there to help. But my mental health issues stems back from my childhood. I had a physically violent father who was also mentally abusive, telling me I was worthless, I was nobody, I should never have been born. Then on top of that, his friend next door abused me from the age of 13 to 16. Now, I ended up in a mental hospital at age 16. I still didn't really get the help I needed, but I was fortunate at 17 to meet my husband.
So you met your husband, and what was life like after that?
It gave me the ability to learn that I could trust people if I tried. It was very hard because I'd spent all my life not trusting. It gave me a sense of safety and a sense of belonging. And he was my strength, my tower for 43 years. But then things changed.
Can you tell us what changed?
So 2 years ago, I lost my husband after 43 years to COVID. I felt the overwhelming fear again. I didn't know where I belonged, whether I could cope, because he was my strength. Because we'd informed everybody on his death certificate that he died, my benefits stopped. I was having to pay full council tax. I'd got no income. So I made contact with the benefits office on the phone, crying my eyes out. And the lady was saying, well, you have to do it on the computer, reapply for your benefits. I said, I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. My husband was always my strength. Well, there's nothing we can do. I'm really sorry. I said, but I don't know which way to turn. And I was crying so hard. She said, I can give you this direct number, which didn't turn out to be a direct number. I just felt so lost and so alone.
So, Denise, can you tell us where you're up to today?
Yes, I'm very lucky to have an amazing grandson who stepped in to be my big support. And my granddaughter sorted my benefits out for me. So I still felt afraid, and I still felt lost, and I still felt, where do I fit in this life? Am I important? Am I that useless person that I was led to believe when I was younger? And as I was talking to God, I remembered the advice my gran gave me, always trust a priest. So I rang my local church, and I was crying my eyes out to the lady, which I now know as Sarah. And she said, come round, we'll support you. And fortunately for me, that's where I met Do and Tote too. And I just felt like I was part of a family, and they made me feel like I was a worthwhile person. So there is always hope, no matter what.
Denise, is there anything else you want to say?
I still have mental health struggles, which nobody seems to want to help me with at times, because we all need someone. We need someone to stand up for us and, prevent disasters, because we can't do it alone sometimes. And support is always the answer.
So looking back, What do you think would have helped?
The most important thing was the benefits lady. If she'd got the resources to say, well, okay, you're in this situation, let this lady in this department get you through this, tell you where you need to go, help you to get through it. Sorry. Because that's all we need. We struggle. You know, there's a lot of people with mental health issues, and this is what causes people to become homeless and get into debt. And it's just, we just need that support. That's all it is. And just everyone to have empathy for each other. Thank you.